The U.S. Secretary of Education took a tour of Anderson County Schools' Grand Oaks Elementary today. This marks the third stop on Linda McMahon's nationwide tour as she works to fulfill President Trump's commitment to return education to the states. 6 News reporter Naomi Hilmer spoke with her today and learned how local schools are reacting to the change.
My mission as the Secretary of Education, as directed by the President of the United States, is to put myself out of a job.
In a visit to Grand Oaks Elementary School, U.S. Secretary of Education Linda McMahon talked about the current administration's goal to dismantle the Department of Education.
We'll get rid of the bureaucracy and we will transfer back to the states for education, where certainly the president believes, as I do, that the best education is the one that is closest to the child.
One of the reasons McMahon is taking this tour of schools across the country is to learn what teaching practices work best in their county. Here at Grand Oaks Elementary, their principal says they have a couple distinctions that set them apart.
Pretty consistently, we have earned a level 5 status, which is the highest level that you can earn in Tennessee. We have also been a level A school on the state report card for 2 years in a row. We've also been a Tennessee Reward School several times, and then last year I was awarded the David Coffey Award for Literacy.
In a roundtable discussion, Grand Oaks teachers and staff informed McMahon on what they do to increase student achievement and raised concerns about federal funding for a number of programs.
There were some concerns about whether or not those programs were going to be continued, and so we are walking away feeling very reassured today, because she said it's actually going to be better for the states because we're going to get more money on the dollar as those funds are turned over to the state.
And while local leaders vowed to continue advocating for local school funding, McMahon said she hopes this will better education.
But some states are incredibly innovative, and I think that states will be more and more innovative if we get the federal government out of the way.
And she plans to use this tour as a way to understand the best way for students to succeed. In Anderson County, Naomi Hilmer, 6 on your side.
McMahon also says she plans to take the best practices she learns from each state to create a guide for schools to use when the Department of Education takes a step back.